Alright, so we got my like big Novin at the building. Novelist stepped onto the battlefield, man. It says Joyner response, bro, but Joyner didn't diss you, so technically, how can it be a response? But either way, me not care. All is fairy love and war and that, bro. You get me? But hey, we got my like Novelist in the building. I was literally gonna do this first. Then I saw Scorcher drop. That got me way too gassed. And Scorcher, man was talking violence and that, bro. And literally he brought the right people with him and that, fam, that were on the exact same type of energy and that, fam. You get me? But we got Novelist in the building. This is genuinely gonna be grime and that, which the grime thing is gonna go over a lot of Americans' heads and that, bro, without a doubt, and fam. And man like Novelist as well, he's a producer and a rapper. So bro, she's literally gonna be probably prodding up his own beats and that, bro, then just jump on them and do the mad thing and that, fam. He's a cold producer though. His Daily Duppy with Chip and that, one of my favorite tunes, fam. You get me? I mean Daily Duppies and that, fam. You get me? Listen to the bounce. Listen to the bounce. Listen to that bounce, blood. Yeah, he's a cold producer and that, fam. You get me? But let's get into this and that, fam. Yeah, let's see what going on.
Oh, it's good, but it's nothing like my mother's ham biscuit, brickle brackle, and beans with fizzy wiggets. They used to make.
Yeah, I've said this a multitude of times, bro. Every single time Americans try to mention UK and that, bro, they always mention like the white middle class to high class, you know what I'm saying, things and that, bro. You get me? Like, anyway, you know what I'm saying, we're moving up. So the fact that he literally put this voice in there and that, fam, you get me, and talking about the most I don't even know what the hell a fizz wizard. What the hell did he say?
Biscuit, brickle brackle, and beans with fizzy.
He said brickle brackle, you know what I'm saying?
Good,
that,
but it's nothing like my mother's ham biscuit, brickle brackle, and beans with fizzy wiggets. They used to make roasted ham squash with spittle spattle and a side of biscuit gravy. Don't come round here with that bullshit, with that bullshit, with that bullshit. Don't come round here with that bullshit, with that bullshit, with that bullshit. Don't come round here with that bullshit.
Not gonna lie. Already in that, bro, I feel like you should have cut that thing short right there. Right there, start rapping and that, fam. You get me? But this hook thing, who the hell introduced hooks to diss tracks as well in that, bro? Whoever started that and them thing there, bro, you're very jarring still in that, bro. Let's get, bro, no hook in that, bro, on a diss track is the most blissful thing ever in that, bro. Who started to do hooks on, you get me? I like what he's doing. What you know about Tech Fleece when he gets techie? What do you know about Black Air Force when he gets steppy and that? Basically, bro, man's putting on the right attire and that. You know, Ghost Tommy and that, bro, you get me? Anytime they were going on a ride out, what was the attire and that, bro? Exactly, man's getting ready to, you know what I mean?
Must think you're a kingpin like Frank, but round there you're just a Joyner. Out here begging barefoot for smoke, he's freezing, hand him a coat, cuz I'ma send my man back where he came from, get him an Uber or boat, cuz talking about you were waiting your life for this moment, fam, you're a joker. Before you get put there, fam, better know where your place is. Find your home round there's pugnacious, unscrupulous, audacious, what basis?
Okay,
know
hold
where your
on.
place is. Find your home round there's pugnacious, unscrupulous, audacious. What basis do you think you can face this place full of shower man and not cases? That lyrical smirical shit don't work around there, fam. Tie your laces. Your friends say you sound like Eminem, that's a white lie. The lyrical shit won't fly. You look like an influencer from Dubai. What you know about Buju and Boom Bye Bye? Punchlines and I kick like my tie. You ain't even.
What you know about Buju and Boom Bye Bye is calling man wanna, as DJ Ghost would say, and that. See, I'm just trying to do references that Americans want to say. If you watch DJ Ghost, when DJ Ghost goes like that, you should know what that means, even if you don't know what. You get me and that, bro. Boom Bye Bye and that. But anyway, that's saying too much in that, bro. YouTube, leave me alone. But what was I even gonna say? This the flow started off in that, bro. It was gappy. That makes sure. So when a flow's gappy, you gotta make sure everything you say was potent. It said potent lines, but some of them was kind of like filler or whatever and that, bro. You get me? So I feel like the flow was too gappy, but the bars as well were also gappy and that, bro. When your flow's gappy, your bars can't be gappy as well. You know what I'm saying? But now we're starting to actually like, it's starting to heat up now.
Home round there's pugnacious, unscrupulous, audacious. What basis do you think you can face this place full of shower man and not cases. That lyrical miracle shit don't work around there, fam. Tie your laces. Your friends say you sound like Eminem, that's a white lie. The lyrical shit won't fly. You look like an influencer from Dubai. What you know about Buju and Boom Bye Bye? Punchlines and I kick like my tie. You ain't even the best.
Yeah, man. Man's literally calling man one of them and that, fam. You know what
from Dubai. What you know about Buju and Boom Bye Bye? Punchlines and I kick like my tie. You ain't even the best in the city. Why lie? Don't try, I'll make your eyes stream like Kai. Look at this daft punk, you won't get lucky here, your thing's done. State of him, silly sod heard about SK, you don't wanna know, no. I'll take your glasses right off, sign off, you don't want smoke, just one toke, you'll cough. Beef rap can lead to getting teeth caps or a smiley face, you don't need that. Does Master A...
One smoke and that, brother, you'll have here. Wait, what did
you
say,
heard about SK, you don't wanna know, no. I'll take your glasses right off, sign off, you don't want smoke, just one toke, you'll cough. Beef.
Hey, yeah, you don't want smoke, one talk, and you'll cough type of thing. And
this
that, bro, you know what I'm
daft punk, you won't get lucky here, your thing's done. State of it.
He's barring now, he's barring now.
You don't wanna know, no. I'll take your glasses right off, sign off. You don't want smoke, just one toke, you'll cough. Beef rap can lead to getting teeth caps or a smiley face, you don't need that. Does Master Ace know you're pinching all of these flows, stop all the code switching? Man, I'm chatting and bragging about ism, schism, acting like you got the tism.
The thing is, there's gonna be so many, bro, there's so many underlining things in that, bro, that the UK will understand in that, bro, but outsiders won't understand or will understand if you actually tapped in type of thing in that, bro. Like, there's so many different flows in that, bro. That's so UK-esque. That's so Novelist, like bragging about. Like, that's a classic Novelist flow in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? The thing that he said, devil, what you know about devil, man? It's not red, like, you get me in that, bro. That's UK-ish right there in that, fam. You get me? This one is for the UK, and I respect that right there 100%. Representing.
Man, I'm chatting and bragging about ism, schism, acting like you got the tism. You were there at old school visions, bear mash man in the dance on one mission. I'm a South man in the South, we don't listen. Yank man for anything we see glisten. Hey, Joyner, what you know about tech fleas when it gets techie? What you know about black airs when it gets steppy? What you know about queffing when it gets queffy? What you know about when Devil Man said, you're not ready? This guy competes in the trauma Olympics. There's no gold for your whinging, wimping. My bars are patches, scripting. Update the game, Joyner's glitching. We know about Ying with a kitchen, the only pitching. You know we're singing on a bitch thing. England's cold, I'ma blitz him. Don't beg it with Central Dave, them same niggas straight will put you in a split king. About nobody cares, but everybody's listening. Enter, everybody's shifting. Took a
That's what I'm saying, bro. Everyone's chatting about nobody cares and that, bro. But everyone's running to comment sections, typing and that, bro. Going from reaction video to reaction video, but no one cares. Like, no one cares, meaning that you wouldn't even realize what's going on if no one cares, or you would just pass it by. The fact that people are in the comments, conversating on the net, all of that, bro. Of course, people care and that, bro. You know what I mean? But hey, whatever floats on. This guy competes in the trauma Olympics. There's no gold for your whinging, wimping. My bars are patches, scripting. Update the game, Joyner's glitching. We know about Ying with a kitchen, the only pitching. You know we're singing on a bitch thing. England's cold, I'ma blitz him. Don't beg it with Central Dave, them same niggas straight will put you in a split king. About nobody cares, but everybody's listening. Enter, everybody's shifting. Took a week for a week, this what a victim. My East African friends would have said my man's a miskin. And you look like a crypto rug puller. I'd put him in a ring with Hasbulla. Don't come. Hey, listen to that, bro. Yo, man, them were just vibing at that, bro. Man said, yo, it's a music thing, yeah. Say less, I'ma do my thing and that, bro.
Man, I put some respect on a man then. Don't ever think it's a that thing. Yeah? Know the levels.
Aye, and that was Scotch. I mean, man said Scotch and that, bro. And that was man like Novelist people and that, bro. The best way I can explain this track and that, bro, is that, like I said, the track was gappy. I feel like if Novelist or if man like Joyner, whoever comes at him, or if he releases another tune or whatever, in terms of Novelist, if he releases another tune, you should make it look a bit more dense. Because one, I feel like the hook could have been shorter, and it wasn't my favorite. When you started off, your flows were gappy, but then the bars were also spaced out as well. If you're gonna do a gappy flow, you gotta make sure that, for me anyway, that every single bar hits and that, fam. Then he obviously started to speed it up and that, bro. You know what I mean? But then he did the hook as well, and the beat as well isn't my favorite out of this whole thing. So I feel like literally condense this thing. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little bit more bars and that from beginning to end and that, bro. You know what I mean? And you got yourself one. But in terms of rankings, bro, the Scotcher tune is up there for me. Scotcher, Duppy, Cruz Leon, Smiler and that's number one for me now, without a doubt, fam. You get me? Then it's Joyner. Then I'd probably say the maddest thing, as a diss, yeah, as a rap battle, Novelist is better than Skepta's. But in terms of tracks now, I prefer man like Skepta's because I've literally just been spinning that since it came out. And that's the only track out of this whole thing that I've been spinning. If that Scorcher thing is literally on streaming platforms, that's getting spun as well, without a doubt. And that. But Scorcher, Joyner, I don't know who. I'd probably just say Novelist and then man like Skepta because it's a rap battle at the end of the day. And man like Novelist had more punches in there still, you get me. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one and I'll catch you on the next one. It's your boy Njies. And I'm out of here in a bit.